A picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here we go, set. Black shot. Shot, 17. Smash, red. Go red. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
52 blaster.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On 3rd down, Robinson. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Trouble, 38. 6, mega. White. Drill green. Ready.
A first down throw for Young. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Seahawks in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set.
On play action, Young. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This is Watson. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Fight.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 37-yard line.
Ball red. Set.
Now Young. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. 10 cycle. Check White. Ready.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Young. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Looking to throw, Young. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Running right, here's Walker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Again, will on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Back to Walker on 1st down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throw out wide to Walker. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Now they'll shift things around. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter. No score.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Go. Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And Walker has it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. It's Williams on the catch. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And Jackson throwing once more. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's go now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
It's Young off play action. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Robinson will try to pick it up. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
40-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Jackson. Touchdown! Ken Walker from a yard out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Steal, black. Check smash. Black ultra. Ready?
The 2nd down throw for Young. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
5-6. Black chop. Blue, go. Smash, red. Set.
A play fake. Now Young. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Robinson on a give right side. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Now Young off the play fake. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. George Pickens, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A give for Walker running right. Taken down at the 42.
Look, already running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. Here's Jackson to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunity.
Walker hitting the ball is out. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there on a first down for Seattle. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play fake, Young. On the move to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. They go play action. Young going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now Lamar changing the play. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up first and 10. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is Jackson. Finding Williams once more, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jamison Williams, 34 yards, and the Cards are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he fires one incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Young off the play fake. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard loss.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Young. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Ready?
Robinson up the middle. A spin, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 45 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fight! Watch out, man.
On play action, Young. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Drill green.
Young to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
From the red zone now, Young. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. A give left side to Robinson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Robinson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Claws red. Hut, hut.
Young with it. 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Here's Koo to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
It's 4th down.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Option play. Here's Robinson. And he's got room. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Throwing, Young. Being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Young working out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
Youngway Koo on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Here's 2nd down.
strikers. 3-3. Red, yellow. Strike. Check strike. Opposite. Green. Red. Cycle. Set. Go.
Second down, Young. Steps away.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Steel, black. Black ultra.
Here's Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He completes this to, and he loses the football a second time. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives him a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Now Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Inside the 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They start
down the numbers. There he goes. And he brings this one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Lamar changing the look. On second down, here's Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jamison Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.